Good morning, Shift Shoppers. I hope that your day is off to a fabulous start. For those of you who have already gotten your workout in today, good for you. For those of you who have not, can't wait for those check ins later on. There are a few things I just wanted to talk about this morning. And the first one is a little tough love. So if you've made it this far, day 5 for most of you, some of you are in your second week already. I praise you and I commend you for making it this far. The first week is always extremely difficult, but what's even more difficult than the first week is the first weekend. I know what you're thinking. It's Friday. I don't feel like cooking tonight. I'm going to pick up pizza on the way home. Maybe crack open that bottle of wine. Oh, I've been working so hard. I really deserve this. Nope. We don't deserve anything but to continue fueling our bodies with the proper nutrition that it needs to keep going and to keep crushing these workouts. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, if you choose pizza and wine or beer or whatever your choice might be tonight, just think about how your body's going to feel when you need to get into that strength and that core workout. I can tell you that even after just a few slices of pizza now or a few glasses of wine, I wake up and I am extremely sluggish and it sticks with me for days. It's not just a 1-day thing or a 2-hour thing that I can sleep through and be better. Getting back to my workout. So this 3-week program is about working at your peak and really dialing in your nutrition so that you can see the best results possible. It is not a quick fix. It's going to teach us a lot about making a lifestyle change and what we can and can't live without. But I just want you to realize that, we don't need certain things in order to survive. We don't deserve certain things just because we had stuck to our nutrition plan earlier in the week. So I know that's a little bit of tough love, but if you committed to this group, that's what we told you were in for. We didn't tell you this was going to be an easy run-of-the-mill group. We told you that we are requiring dedication and commitment, and that is what we expect of you, and that is what we expect of ourselves, and that is the example that we as coaches are setting. I am making settlement today on our old house. You know how much I'd love to crack open a bottle of champagne or go out to eat afterwards? Of course I would. There's no way I want to come back here and cook dinner. But I already planned ahead. I went to the farmer's market yesterday and I bought 2 beautiful wild-caught salmon fillets. And I know that I'm going to roast veggies and put the salmon and everything right into the oven with some sweet potatoes so that I don't have to think about dinner when I get home. I know exactly what we're doing. And since I, bought 2 beautiful salmon fillets, that's kind of like a treat. That is a really special meal. If you're buying wild caught fish, you know how expensive that is. And that, is something to be enjoyed and a good way to treat yourself and fuel your body forward instead of taking 2 steps back, because that's what it will do. Indulging in certain types of foods this weekend will set you back on your journey towards results. So that said, if you are looking for some kind of special meals to enjoy this weekend or a substitute for one of your favorites, post it in the group and tag one of the coaches so that we can be sure to check out your post and to try to give you more ideas. The Beachbody blog has some awesome ideas. That 81-page recipe book that goes along with Shift Shop is incredible. That's where I've been getting a lot of my dinners from. And they have these really good chicken potato skins I made for dinner the other night. Awesome choice for this weekend. So just something to keep in mind. The weekend is hard, but when you can work through the weekends, that is when you will start to see the results. Guaranteed you will wake up Monday morning feeling way more refreshed than if you slept in all weekend and if you ate crappy. So that's a little tough love right there. All right, now the next point I want to bring up is also an important one. I know that a lot of you are checking in with your Shakeologies and your workouts, and I love that. Please, please, please keep it coming because you have the opportunity to win $100 each week and $1,000 in the last week just from logging your shakes and your workouts and posting it on Instagram with those hashtags. But some of you are logging your workouts, but we're not seeing it. So make sure that when you log your information for the day, there's a little button at the bottom that will actually say share with group or whatever it is. Make sure you turn that button on so you see that it's green so that you are sharing with us, because we want to see that. And as coaches, we can see when you log, whether you share it with the group or not. We can see that from a special portal that we have, but it's really nice to get the support and everything from the group. get those likes, get those comments in, get that recognition from one another. That's huge to be continuing to lift one another up. And then the third point I want to bring up today, and this is going to get even more important as we get into the longer strength workouts, and I brought it up on our live Zoom call, is are you watching your form? Slow it down, grab some lighter weights if you need to, but make sure that you are engaging the muscles that you're supposed to be engaging during those exercises. Squat with a purpose. What muscles are you supposed to be focusing on when you're squatting? Your quads, your hamstrings, your butt, your core. What muscle are you supposed to be focusing on when you're doing bicep curls? You're supposed to be focusing on the bicep right here, the front of the arm. Those overhead presses, where are you supposed to be focusing? Your shoulders. So if you're not feeling the exercises where you need to be feeling them, lighten the weights a little bit, slow it down, and really focus on feeling those muscles working hard. So they were my 3 big points I wanted to bring up today. I give you so much credit for making it this far, but this is a 21-day program and we are in this together. So I want to see you continuing to rock it. Share meals from this weekend, share ideas, share suggestions, shout one another out if you're having a hard time. Let's do this. Happy Friday, guys.